It's probably okay if you do. We'll see. Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me, if you guys can see me. Try to make that clear. It's already like so dark out. I feel like that's like so blurry. That's gonna be great to have in the beginning of the video. Okay, we'll wait for a few more people to trickle in. This shouldn't be too long of a video. I'm just gonna kind of go through some cool companies to support in Seattle and also things that you could pick up to help support local businesses, and then just kind of like cool things that businesses are doing. Gus is also cooking, so it might be a little bit loud. Everything's fine though. So we'll wait for a couple more people to trickle in. I should probably let my Instagram know that we are going live. Come say hey. Let me know how your evenings are going. It's Wednesday. It's been such a gloomy day in Seattle. Okay. This is like the second live stream I've done within a week. I also have like my dinner to the side, so if I'm picking at food, I'm sorry. Haven't gotten around to eat yet. It's raining. I know it's so gloomy in Seattle. I feel like the rest of the week it'll probably be like that. But we had really nice weather last week, so I think it's okay. It's kind of like a nice little breakup. Okay. What's for dinner? So on my Instagram, I kind of shared what it is, but I made this really good salad, and then I have like chicken as well. It's healthy and good, and I'm really proud of myself for making this. I feel like it's one of the first things I've made that's actually tasty. Sometimes I try all these recipes and they're not very good, but this one's really good. I copied it from Flav City. If you guys follow him on YouTube, I am pleasantly surprised because the recipe that I followed was just really, really tasty, and I will be making this again for sure. It is supposed to be nice on Friday. Thank goodness. Okay, so we'll kind of just like let people trickle in, and they can rewatch when they want to. But I kind of want to get this video started so I can give you guys information and kind of just let you know what this video is about. So I wanted to make a video on, basically, we're all kind of stuck at home right now, but there's a lot of great companies in Seattle that we can support. And also there's a lot of cool companies that are doing some really cool things right now. So I kind of just wanted to chat with you guys about that. And yeah, just kind of get the word out there and let you guys take the information as you want to. Okay, so we're going to start with basically like take-home kits. So there's a lot of great companies and businesses doing cocktail kits. And I felt like that would be something kind of fun to share because a lot of bars, especially bars, I guess, can't really operate right now. And especially if they don't have like takeout options, they're doing cocktail kits, which is really cool. So for example, like New, if you guys have ever heard of them, NUE, they're on Capitol Hill. They're doing like takeout cocktail kits for like their Palomas, Old Fashions, Bloodies. And basically you get the alcohol with that. I believe some of them, they don't give the alcohol, but most of them you get the alcohol along with the recipe and the garnishes. There's another one that actually is giving away glasses, like cocktail glasses as well. That's Kier Cocktail. I think they're on Capitol Hill as well, but they're doing like old fashioned kits, which is really fun. And then you get like the glasses to go along with that. So that's super duper cool. And I feel like there's just a lot of great companies that are doing things like that. And it's just a really great way to support them. So I'm just going to go through the little list that I have of cocktail kits. And after this video is done, I will for sure post in the description like all of the links that I used to find these, because I just did a little bit of research and I wanted to just make sure I mentioned a few. So New, which is on Capitol Hill, Bang Bang Kitchen. They're doing like margarita kits. and they are in Othello. Navy Strength, they're in Belltown. They're a tiki bar. Let me just up my volume really quick because Gus is being really loud. Navy Strength in Belltown, they're like a tiki bar. They're also doing like cocktails and things like that. Rocket Taco, they're in Capitol Hill. They're doing margarita kits, which is really fun. I feel like a lot of Mexican-based bars and things like that, tiki bars, are doing margarita kits, which is like so much fun. They're giving you their margarita mix, and then they're also giving you like the tequila or whatever they use, which most of the time can't be found at the stores. So that's really fun. And I feel like if you are with a spouse or even if you're just by yourself, it's kind of a fun thing to be able to know how to make like a margarita or even an old fashioned. So I feel like if you're in the Seattle area, they even have like some more south and north. Check out local bars and restaurants that are doing that, just because it's such a great way to support them, and you also get something out of it. I feel like that's one thing that can kind of be tricky during this time, is to support local businesses but not really get a ton out of it, but you can get more out of it if you support them and whatever. Okay, so moving on from cocktail kits, another really great company, they're doing clothing delivery, is LikaLove. They have a subscription box right now. I have never done their subscription box, but I did a video a while back and toured their stores, and they're really beautiful. They have one in Queen Anne, I believe, and also West Seattle. But anyways, the owner is personally delivering boxes all around Seattle to people. So there's like a $0 subscription fee, I believe. So if you DM LikaLove, I'll like have all the information below. They are essentially, you fill out a questionnaire. It's kind of like Stitch Fix if you've ever done that. And they customize your box, and they put like three to five outfits, maybe just 3 outfits in one box, and then they bring it to your doorstep, and you get to choose if you want any of the things in that box, and then you just have to return the box with any of the stuff you don't want 3 days. So you have 3 days to kind of think about it, look at it, and yeah, they just have really cute clothing. I feel like they're a great company, and they're really doing their best to help like just support their own business. And this is such a great thing that they're doing. They totally cut costs by squashing the $20 fee for the box, which is really nice. So yeah, I feel like that's a really great little thing to keep in mind. I know we're not going really anywhere, so you're like, why would I need a clothing subscription box? But they also have like a comfy clothing subscription box, which is, I think, what most of us would probably use. It has like leggings and oversized sweaters and just really comfy clothes. And if you decide you want to keep the clothing, I think you get like 20% off or something. So yeah, I feel like they're just a really great company to support, and they're just doing their very best. So I wanted to mention them for sure. What else do I got? Let me take a breather. How are we doing? How is everybody doing today? Wednesday, gloomy. Hey, Aaron. Walmart deli chicken. Worst meal in years. I feel like it's not that bad. It's still raining. Yeah, there's just not too much going on today. I know Survivor's on, which is so exciting. Gus and I are so excited. We're really into this season of Survivor because it's just like champions. Okay, I'm going to continue with the list. We'll get through the list because I feel like that's what the video is about. And then I will answer like questions about other things. So let me continue the list. We'll make it quick. We'll make it brief. I'll have all the info below. And then I will answer questions until like 6:30-ish, 6:40-ish. Okay, so after clothing deliveries, we have cocktail kits, clothing delivery. There's also cookie decorating. Cupcake Royale is doing a cookie decorating kit, which is really fun. I've seen a lot of parents do that for their kids, and I think that's just such a great idea. I went to the website, and I don't know if you have to like call them, but I didn't see like a place to actually get the kit. But I've been seeing it all over social media, like people decorating cookies, and I think that's a really cool idea. Not just if you're a kid, but also if you're a kid. So definitely keep that in mind. Cupcake Royale, cookie decorating. There's a bunch of workout stuff going on, which I found really interesting. A lot of yoga studios are doing workout classes over Zoom and over FaceTime and stuff like that. So that's really fun. A couple of the companies are 8 Limbs Yoga, Aditi, and Aya Yoga. So I'll have all that linked below, like I was saying. But if you're trying to work out, I feel like that's a really great thing to do. And it's just also really great to support local businesses where, especially a gym, like gyms are just not operating at all right now. And they're just trying to keep afloat. So if you're like, I've always wanted to take a yoga class, this is a great like way to do that and kind of get your foot in the door. Okay, and then lastly, to kind of round out the list is The Works. I have done a video with The Works before, and they are just an absolutely incredible company. And I feel like within this list, there's so many great things, but The Works, they're doing online classes right now. So let me pull up some of the classes that they're doing because they have some really fun ones going on. They have so all their classes are live, like live online classes. They just put the embroidery stitch one on, which is Stitch and Bitch, which is really cute and fun. They have a digital class for modern mixology with shrubs. They have a homemade happy hour, which is really fun, especially if you're doing like House Party. If you guys have ever downloaded the app House Party, that's I feel like pretty trendy right now. It's just like an app that you can play games with your friends. I look so shiny. I'm so sorry. And it would be really fun to like play games and also have like a happy hour drink or something. So you can do that with friends, which is really fun. They have a grow your own victory garden. They just have so many great classes right now. You can pickle that, Mochi Madness. Yeah, I just feel like The Works is doing some really great things. So definitely check them out. I've, like I said, done a whole video with them before. Great company, really trying to keep the community together. And I also feel like their classes are really educational, but also really fun. They don't take it like too seriously. So definitely check them out. I also will mention them on Instagram because I just love them and I support them with all that they're doing. So those are just a few things I wanted to mention that are going on in Seattle. Let me know in like the comments different things going on in your town that you can kind of help support local businesses with. I just feel like a lot of restaurants and bars and also just, you know, workout places and small businesses are doing their absolute best. And I feel like if you're bored, try to pick up a new hobby, try to take a new class, try to cookie decorate. There's so many things you can do. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted this video just kind of be like a quick little spiel on that. Like I said, I will have all the information and all the links for what I talked about in the description below. Okay, we have like 15 more minutes. So I'm going to answer any questions that you guys have for me here. I feel like I'm just like go today. But I just want to make sure I got like that information in just to kind of give you guys some ideas on things you could be doing right now. Okay, questions. What is a good salary to move to Seattle with? I heard it's expensive to live. Feel free to chime in, Gus, with any of this.
Correct. It is expensive.
It's definitely expensive to live in Seattle. I just posted a meme. I moved to a hip city to pretend to be poor, not to actually be poor. That is so true. So true. Okay. What's a good salary to move to Seattle with? What? Yeah. I feel like if you're trying to live in Seattle, I would definitely say minimum of 50. Otherwise, you're just going to be drowning. Unless you have a really great setup, you have a great living situation. But if you're just like kind of going out here by yourself, I would say like 50K would be a great salary to start with. And anything more is just a bonus. Yeah, you can make it work with less. Gus and I both have done less and we've been okay. It's just, more money is always great. I was really going to move to Seattle this year, but because of the country being down. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I've been getting a lot of DMs like, I was going to move to Seattle in May or I was going to move in June. And people are just like totally not moving right now because it's a scary time to do that. So I understand that. I ran out of things to watch on Hulu, Disney, and Prime. Have you watched Shameless? I feel like that has 9 seasons. I'm just finishing up season 8. It's so good. Portage Bay. What is Portage Bay doing? Wait, is that no? I'm thinking of Portage Bay Cafe. Never mind. Yeah. I'm just ready to leave Nebraska. I get that. I was ready to leave Wisconsin as well. I'm in tech. Oh, then you're gonna probably be making more than 50K. No matter where you live, you'll never have enough money. Yeah, I mean, there comes a point too where you just like, I think it's like what after like $125,000, like it's just like it doesn't mean that much. There's like a specific amount that when you reach that point, the more you make, it just doesn't make you any happier. 6 figs in technology. There you go. 6 figs. You're fine then. You're gonna be fine. Watch Outer Banks. My mom literally just texted me to watch that. I have no idea what that's about, but she said it was so good. Shameless is on Netflix. If you have Netflix. How much rain, shine do you guys get? Last week it was all sunny. It was beautiful, beautiful weather. And then this week it's pretty rainy. Monday was really nice, but like even like looking out my window, it's so gloomy right now. Summer's super sunny, but the rest is just kind of gloomy. Spring is okay. I recommend supporting Vietnamese coffee shops. Coffeeholic in Columbia City. They opened during the pandemic. Feels bad. Yeah, definitely support coffee shops. Gus and I always tried to support Broadcast Coffee. Storyville. I don't know if Storyville is open. Woods Coffee in Bellevue. Yeah, definitely support local coffee shops. I feel like there's a ton that are open, and it's just a good thing to do. The more money, the more you make, the more they take. Yes, that is right. 6 figs in technology. That's wild. Wild. I don't like Netflix only because of the way it sounds. Hulu is just fun to say. Netflix sounds like my tongue is angry. Okay, so you don't have Netflix. I feel like there's a lot of good things on Netflix. I would suggest getting it, even if you don't like how it sounds. I hope that you guys do kind of check out some of the companies that I listed, though. Not just the companies, just like different things to do. Like, there's just so many cool things that companies are doing. And if you guys know of any other ones, like let me know. I just feel like these are the ones that I was seeing. And I don't know, cookie decorating, that's so fun. Online classes. There's just so much we could be doing right now, you know? Would you say that it's better to buy property in Seattle or rent? What was that? You don't have the money to buy. Would you? I mean, I may want to invest in. I think it's always smart to invest in property. This is such an up and coming city that I feel like it's a great place to invest in if you have the money. I don't think in general renting is ever a better option unless you're just like very temporary. If you just want to bounce around to cities, and not be so stuck. I don't know if stuck is the right word, but I think that this is a really great city to invest in for sure. To go cocktails. So smart. I feel like West Seattle has a ton of things. Like there's a bunch of yoga studios over there. And then a bunch of coffee shops. LikaLove's over there. Cocktail kits for sure. Yeah, I know. I feel like a lot of people are kind of going crazy, and it's definitely a scary time. What would you rate the outdoor activities you have access to in Seattle or in Washington? What would I rate? I mean, there's so many things you can do here, which is lovely. I would rate it pretty high. That chicken is so good. Have I been to public good and services? I don't think so, but the Works, which is in like I guess like Capitol Hill area-ish, Central District, they have a store connected to them that is like a no waste store. I wonder if that's what they're called. Maybe. Because then I have been there and it's awesome. I'd have to check though. I'm not sure if I've been there. Are they still open during this time, the zero waste store? This is the reason I want to move back to Seattle. A lot to do with. Yeah, there's a lot. I know. I think it would be just very hard to live where there's just really nothing going on. Because if you're a really small town, you're shut down. You know, you're not doing too much, and that'd be really hard. But then you know what? You gotta do something though. You know, there's so many things you can do. There's so much time in a day, right? So like pick up a book and learn something. Go on the internet, learn something. You know, like there's still so much you can do. So I shouldn't say that there's not that much to do because there really is. On Google it says they're open Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday between. That's so cool. So they probably are open because I think a lot of zero waste stores are open. Show. I'm a local Seattle embroidery artist making home decorating accessories. I do custom pieces as well. I'm currently doing free no contact drop offs. That's so great. Okay, I will definitely link all your info below as well. Oh my gosh, I know who you are on Instagram. I think that's super cool. So you're actually doing local drop offs for. Wow, that's so cool. I'll definitely have to I will link your stuff for sure. I think I follow you on IG. Definitely know who you are. I don't follow you, but I do now. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Right? Like look at this. I don't know if this is gonna look how cute that is. Sorry, this is gonna be a really great live to watch back. I'm just like cute. Oh, I need one of Frank. Look how cute. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I will for sure link your stuff down below. Wow, this is really good stuff. Good work. Such a skill, much talent. Wow. Yeah, I feel like do you usually what am I Koe.Zee? Do you usually work at a flea market? Am I getting that right? Maybe. Hi, Lena. Gus, you want to say hi? Lena's on.
Hi, Lena.
You can. Gus is not going to make a physical appearance, and now he is. Yes, you should. Is it true there's no income tax? No, there's no state tax.
There's no. I don't know.
There's no state tax.
You live here, but
I don't know.
Hi.
This is going to be so much fun to watch back.
Totally. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lena.
Oh, okay. Okay, so your name is Olivia. Okay, I gotcha. Yes, the subtle fleet. No income tax, Elena. Okay, there's no income tax. Thanks, Elena.
We trust Elena.
Elena knows everything. You can be in it.
Oh yeah, sales tax is high. That's 10%.
No sales tax in Oregon. Oh, yes.
That's the one that's high.
No income tax, but high sales tax is right. Yes, we go shopping in Oregon. Oregon, like in your body, like an organ.
Oregon. Whatever. Next question.
Who's ready for Survivor?
We are. It's you, baby. Oh my gosh.
Frank's been sleeping all day. Look at him. Joe is.
Man. I wish we had Survivor bucks, like the official buck.
Okay, so this.
Like the aforementioned Joe does.
Sorry to totally cut you off. This girl, Olivia, she's an embroidery artist. Look at this.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that so good?
Wow, that's really good.
Like, so good.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I was like looking through her stuff. Oh, she did one of these too.
Oh, Toro.
Yeah.
Toro?
So cool.
Oh.
Frank Ocean, you do some great work. Hello. I've sold the Maria Seal. That's so cool. Wow. Really doing the most. You can retract messages?
Oh shit, Lexi.
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
I know,
Sorry.
they're so small, right? I don't think I can make it larger.
My eyes.
Okay, guys, we have about 4 more minutes before we are gonna go. I hope this video was somewhat helpful, somewhat, I don't know, new. I just feel like there's so much we can be doing to support local businesses, brands, and I will have all of the info linked below. Oh, Survivor buff. I feel like every time you guys jump on a call, he has like a Survivor buff on.
Yeah, yes. They're so versatile. Use it as a headband, a handkerchief, an armband.
You can use it as a skirt.
Or a bandeau. Not
A bandeau?
Joe doesn't usually do it as a bandeau.
Oh, hey Josh. Whoa, whole party's here.
Hi, Josh.
Oh shit, what's up?
Wait. Elena, I don't know what Mount bagels are, but I see you post about them and I get jealous.
Mount Bagel, let me see.
Why did you
You were on the sidebar. Okay. Highly recommend they do it all through drop-offs. Cool.
I love a good bagel. Do they provide cream cheese? Because if not,
Oh, you mean ramen?
I'm going to be off screen. I'm trying to be polite.
This is just, I might have to private this video because this is really gross. Someone asked us a question.
Oh, sure.
In your experience, what is the best advice for finding work in Seattle?
Oh, God.
I think just apply.
Like, know somebody first. Otherwise, it's going to take forever to get a job.
Just, yeah.
Which is hard reality.
Apply. Even if you think you can't get the job, apply.
Also that all job applications are inflated. So if you don't think you're qualified, everybody thinks that.
Yeah.
And it'll take like 50 tries because that's what it took for me. So good luck.
Oh, Gus, can you run that down?
What am I here for?
We only have 2 minutes left. It's
That's
fine.
great.
Gus has to go.
Run an errand for Rachel.
Everything's fine. Thank you. It's so nice of you. Anyways, I hope that you guys are doing good. I hope that everybody is having a good evening. It's only 6:30-ish here on a Wednesday. Thanks. Great timing. Yeah. UW is a good place to look for jobs. Bye, Elena. Bye, Joe. Talk to you guys tomorrow. San Diego. How's the weather in San Diego? But it's so nice. Bye. Okay, you guys. I should probably wrap up. I have like 30 seconds. I'm trying to keep these shorter because I feel like when people rewatch them, they're just like, oh my goodness, this is so long. So try to keep them between like 30 minutes to an hour. But even 30 minutes is like pretty long. Thank you. Hello. How are you? no, I just got on. Hey, thank you so much. I know I always feel so bad when people just get on and I'm like, oh, I'm about to leave. But I hope that this video was helpful, you guys. I know I keep repeating myself, but I will have all of the companies linked below. And then just different things that we can be doing to help support local Seattle businesses. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I usually talk more about this stuff over there, but I thought I'd kind of just jump on here and do a live stream and just kind of talk to you guys about this. So if you guys want me to keep doing live streams, I feel like a lot of people do, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out. It helps me know if you guys like these videos. And also it just helps my channel out and helps more people see this kind of stuff, which is kind of what I want because I want people to help support the local businesses. So please, you can share the video, whatever. And yeah, okay. I guess that's kind of it. Gus is just here.
Hey.
Yikes. Yeah, I hope that you guys have a really good evening. Thank you guys so much for popping on and sharing your evening with me and Gus, kind of. Okay, you guys, I'm out. I will talk to you very soon. Have a great evening. Bye.
Bye.